Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on YouTube. Today, I am unboxing my February 2026 design team box from Paper Rose Studio. And oh my goodness, I just love everything that's in this box. So I want to show you. I've got a stack of papers here, some embossed die cuts, and I also have quite a few dies that I picked out. So let me move all this to the side and show you one by one everything that I picked out to use. And be sure you like and subscribe so that you can follow along and see what I create. I love this die. It's called the Polaroid Frame Metal Die. I thought that'd be fun for scrapbook layouts, but I really like that it has some banners and, little strips that I can cut things out from. Now this die is called the Nested Pierced Rectangles, and the largest rectangle in here is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so it fits a standard card front. So I love the little stitching detail on here, and I think that'll be fun to make some cards with. Now these next two dies I'm bringing in together. I got two alphabet sets, and I thought these would be great for making titles on scrapbook pages. I've got the alphabet metal die, and then the smaller one here is called the mini alphabet and numbers metal die. So it's got some numbers on it where the larger one doesn't. So I can mix and match these, I thought, for creating titles. And I think the smaller one's even small enough to make some words, for card fronts. I am a sports girl and I'm a sports mom. We love sports, and so I had to have this die. It's called the Ball Sports Metal Die. And you can see here, we've got like all of our sports covered. We've got the football, we've got a softball or baseball, we've got a soccer ball, basketball, volleyball, even bowling. And I think that top one's a tennis ball. So I'm excited to work with these, and I think I can incorporate those into some sports layouts on some scrapbook pages. Now this die, it was just so pretty. I had to have it. This is called the Leaf Sprig Metal Die, and I thought this would be like one of those great filler dies. Just, sometimes you need a few leaves sprinkled in on card fronts, and it's big enough for scrapbook pages as well. So I think that's going to be nice. Now I was actually assigned to work with the Grow with Love collection for the month of February. So I have the 6x6 paper collection here, and there's 18 double-sided pattern papers. There's 3 each of 12 designs, and they're printed on 200 GSM paper. I love this one with that postcard like up there at the top. It's got some cut-aparts on it. We've got some rainbows here. Really, really pretty. This has like more of that vintage feel, I feel like. And I love that. So it's super pretty. I love the cut apart, so I can always have sentiments. We've got this pretty floral design. These designs are very unique in this collection, so I'm looking forward to working with this. I was so excited about this collection that I got not only the 6x6 paper collection, but I also got the 12x12. And here I'm showing you the back sides now of these pages. Ooh, that heart one's really pretty. The florals, and then I think we're starting over. There's the butterflies. Oh no, I didn't show this one. We've got this design, and maybe I did show it up there. And the back side of that was the green polka dots, and we got the yellow. So super pretty. You get 18 double-sided sheets. So these will be fun to work with. I'm not sure if I'm going to make cards with those or incorporate those smaller designs on my scrapbook layouts. Okay, the next thing I want to show you are the Grow with Love embossed die cuts. One of my favorite things about Paper Rose are their embossed die cuts. They're just so unique. You get 4 A5 sheets of embossed pop-out die cuts. Again, these are the same weight. They're the 200 GSM cardstock. So these are perfect. Let me see if I can tilt this just right so you can see that shine. See what it has like that little shine on there? That's that embossed detail. But these are perfect to add to scrapbooking pages, cards, journals, tags, just all your paper crafting projects. Now you can use a knife to cut these out, to cut the tabs, but I find that most of the time I can just punch them out. There's just a little tab when you punch these out. So they do stay in the sheet until you're ready to punch them out. I love how we've got different florals in the same color family. So that's going to be really fun to work with. And then I've got the 12x12, the same collection that I just showed you, and I think it's all the same. The only thing that's different, let me pull it out here just to verify. The only thing that's different is I believe the papers are a larger scale. So let me just take a peek here and see. And yeah, the prints are just, it's the same design. We just have a larger scale of those prints. I love this butterfly one. And then we've got, so the larger sentiments, that's fun. Maybe I could mix the larger sentiments from the 12x12 sheet with the smaller on the 6x6. There's that postcard. I've got to cut that out and make a card with that. That's so pretty. Ooh, maybe I could use that rectangle die. That might be nice. Okay, I also got a couple other things here. So this is the Textures 1.0 12x12 paper collection. And I've had my eye on this for a long time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I just love wood grains and just textures. There are 12 double-sided pattern papers here, and there's 2 each of the 12 designs, again, printed on the 200 GSM paper. So on the back cover, I like that there's some sentiments here, and are you looking at this wood grain? Super pretty. It's got like a little blue tint, and then just a good brown wood grain there. Here's like a weaved pattern. There's more of a white wood grain. Then we've got more of like a gray tone wood grain. These are so pretty. These would be great for nature layouts, outdoor scrapbook pages. There's the brick here. Ooh, I like that. How it looks like there's like chipped paint on there. Doesn't that look real? These papers are absolutely gorgeous. I think Paper Rose is known for some of their gorgeous paper designs, and probably also those embossed die cuts, because I've never seen those anyplace else. Okay, and then the next paper collection that I got, I liked the Textures 1.0 so much that I also got the Textures 1.2 collection. So I got the 12x12 in this, and again, these are 12x12 papers, and there's 2 each of the 12 designs. So we've got like, it looks like a big wood stump, and then what's that, a cork board. And then this is a really pretty, it kind of looks like moss is on there. There's another wood. That's unique with the chevrons. And then another wood. Look at that wood. It's got like a turquoise color in that. That's really pretty. And then another one that kind of looks like maybe mossy. A wood grain that's light, and then a darker wood grain here. More wood grains. So if you love wood grains, these are the paper collections for you. So that is a look at everything that I picked out to create with this month. I will have shopping links listed down below in the description box, and I always appreciate when you shop my links, as I do earn a small commission at no extra charge to you. Leave me a comment and let me know which is your favorite item that I picked up this month. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!